There's a hidden world on the internet, a world where students earn real money not by selling products, not by freelancing, but by doing something they already love. Reading books. Sounds impossible, right? But the truth is, hundreds of students across the world are quietly making $200 to $500 every month from their dorm rooms by reviewing books online. No investment, no fancy skills, just a love for stories and a sharp mind. But before you rush to Google, here's the catch. Most of these platforms don't advertise publicly. You won't find them easily. They test who's patient enough to find the right door. And today, you're about to walk through that door. Stay till the end, because one of these secret platforms could change the way you see online jobs forever. So grab your notebook, plug in your headphones, and focus. Because what you're about to discover isn't just another online job. It's your hidden ticket to earning in dollars while doing what you love most. Every day, thousands of students search for online jobs, typing the same words, how to earn money online. But among those endless scam sites, one opportunity hides quietly in plain sight. Book review programs. They're not viral, they're not trending. And that's exactly why they work. Big publishing companies, indie authors, and digital reading platforms desperately need genuine readers who can write honest reviews. And for that honesty, they pay in USD. Imagine sitting in your favorite cafe, reading a novel on your phone, and getting paid for your opinion. You're not selling, you're not promoting, you're simply reading, feeling, and writing what you felt. Yet most people ignore this because it sounds too simple. They forget that. Simplicity often hides the biggest secrets. And here's the suspense. Some of these sites don't even tell you how much they'll pay until you pass a secret reading test. It's their way of separating passion from greed. Only those who pass that hidden filter start receiving real assignments, and that's when the magic begins. You see, reviews aren't just opinions, they're digital gold. Every author, every platform, every publisher fights for authentic words from real readers. Your words decide whether a book will rise or disappear. And that's where your value lies. Students who understand this power treat book reviewing like an art. They learn to express emotions, not like robots, but like storytellers. They write about how a book made them feel, what message it carried, and what part of it changed their perspective. Those few sentences can make an author's dream come true and earn you a solid payment for every project. It's poetic justice. Words paying for words. The same passion that once felt useless in class suddenly becomes your income source. That's why this job isn't for everyone. It's for those who still believe in stories. Now, here's where the real game begins. Websites like onlinebookclub.org, Kirkus Reviews, Reedsy Discovery, and Writerful books are among the most trusted review platforms that pay real money. But don't expect instant approval. Each of them tests you first. They'll ask you to write a sample review.
Some pay $5, others pay up to $60 per review.
The better your writing, the higher your earnings climb. But the most fascinating part? Some authors contact top reviewers personally, offering private review deals through email or PayPal. That's where students start earning hundreds monthly. A few lucky ones even get free Kindle books, early releases, or lifetime access to paid titles. So yes, the system is real. But it rewards only those who stay consistent. And consistency, my friend, is where most quit. That's why those who stay win. Picture this. You wake up, grab your coffee, and open your dashboard. You see a new book offer. Romantic thriller, 250 pages, deadline 7 days, $25. You click accept, download the book, and begin reading. Each chapter unfolds like a journey, and you know every line you absorb is another step toward your next payout. There's no boss, no schedule, no stress. You control your time. You decide how many books you'll read in a week. The more reviews you write, the more dollars flow in. You don't even need a computer. Your phone or tablet is enough, and when your first payment lands, That PayPal notification feels magical. It's not just money. It's proof that your passion finally started paying off. But here's the truth they don't tell you. Not every book will be beautiful. Some will test your patience. Some will break your heart. And yet, every story you finish teaches you something about life, people, and yourself. One student once said, "Book reviewing healed me." She had anxiety and struggled to express herself, but through reviews, she found her voice again. That's what makes this job unique. It's not just about earning dollars. It's about rediscovering yourself through stories. And every time you press submit, you leave a piece of your soul online for someone else to read, feel, and maybe find hope again. Of course, success doesn't come overnight. At first, your reviews might get rejected. Some sites might ignore you. You'll wonder if it's even worth it. But that's the moment that separates dreamers from doers. The ones who push through, who refine their words, who learn to write better, soon find themselves in demand. Slowly, assignments increase. Editors start recognizing your name. You become part of a silent community, a group of readers who make a living from words. You realize you're not just a student anymore. You're part of the publishing world. And the best part? Every rejection only sharpens your next review. That's the beauty of it. Failure becomes fuel. With time, your writing improves so much that companies start noticing. You might be invited to review for Amazon affiliates, audiobook sites, or digital publishers. Some reviewers even start YouTube channels, reviewing books and earning from ads, sponsorships, and affiliate links. What began as a small side hustle turns into a brand, a personal identity built from your voice. Your words now inspire others to read, learn, and grow. That's the moment you realize you're not just earning, you're influencing. And when people start asking, "How did you start?" you smile, because you know you once watched a video like this and decided not to skip. The secret? Consistency and honesty. Never fake a review. Never copy. Always write from your heart. Sites detect fake patterns fast, but they reward sincerity. If you truly read and express, your ranking goes up. And with that, your pay increases. Make a habit. 1 book a week, 1 review at a time. That's 4 reviews a month. Even at $20 each, you're at $80 minimum. Add affiliate links, referrals, or video summaries, and your income multiplies. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a grow slow, earn steady journey, and it belongs to those who believe in the long game. At some point, you'll look back, from your first rejected review to your first payment. You'll realize how far you've come. You'll remember the nights you stayed up finishing a book while your friends scrolled endlessly online. And that's when pride hits. Quiet, powerful pride. You didn't just find a way to earn. You found a way to make meaning out of time. You turned reading, something the world saw as boring, into your personal success story. And that story deserves to be told. So if you're a student watching this, tired, broke and scrolling for hope, this is your sign. Stop doubting yourself. The world pays for passion now. You don't need a degree, a team, or a company. You just need your words, your heart, and your time. Start small. Read 1 book, write 1 review, submit it. Watch where it takes you. Because sometimes the smallest decisions create the biggest changes. And when you succeed, remember this moment. Because this might just be the video that changed your life forever. If you felt something today, don't leave quietly. Hit subscribe, join the journey, and let's turn your passion for books into your first dollar. Because dreams don't work unless you do.